What up, it's your boy Navtastic, and welcome back to another episode of my United series. We're kicking things off with the game against Arsenal, which is where we left off last time, and we have a pretty good record against them. We've never lost to them, and we've won 5 and drawn 1, with the drawn game being the Community Shield, I believe. But yeah, we want to continue that good record. We've got a home game, so we should be looking to press right from the off, and looks like exactly what we're doing. Win the corner. Does anything come of it? No. Good save. We want to keep up that pressure. Keep forcing them back. Press right up the field. Okay. Fellaini's fouled him. Red? Oh god. It's always hard to tell, but I mean, it looked like a nothing challenge, but to keep it simple, I'm just going to put Carrick on in place of Rooney, put him into the middle of the park, secure that up, and I'm sure Kagawa and Pjanic have enough technical ability and movement to be a danger for us going forward, and support Van Persie to score as many goals as possible. But let's see how we do that. I mean, it does make the task of beating Arsenal a lot harder, but never say never. We're still dominating the possession, even though we've had a man sent off. Oh, and a penalty. Yeah, there you go. Van Persie. He likes to score against his former club, that's for sure. Scores against them all the time. Pjanic has still got a knock, which is a bit worrying. Let's see if he can walk it off, or at least continue to play at a decent level. I mean, great free kick there. It's not showing any signs of really letting up just yet. Van Persie, almost a second. Should have scored. Oh, another penalty. Come on, I had to spray this one. Oh, yes. Second goal for Van Persie. Great way to end the half. And it looks like the half is just coming to an end now. There you go. So, 2-0. Great position considering we're down to 10 men. But it's really the second half which matters, because it would be quite easy for us to tire while Arsenal had their full 11 men on the field, have an opportunity to exploit that, the tiredness, the increased amount of space because of the man being sent off. Just make a little change here. It looks like Rock has got a bit of a knock. So I'll put Phil Jones on and Adnan in place of Pjanic. See if it makes a difference, or at least helps protect our lead. So far so good. I mean, 60th minute, we're holding off. I like it when there's no highlights, because it means that there's nothing really don't know what I was thinking there. Obviously you can't do more than 3 subs. Ooh, good save. Come on. It's a brilliant performance this. Arsenal barely had a sniff. Great result. Fantastic. 10 men against 11 men, and we completely dominate the game. Can't ask for much better than that. Let's whiz through these press conferences. It's great to see. Fellaini is going to get a fine, because that was unacceptable. Let's go through. Next game is against Newcastle, which is not an easy game either. They've proven to be stubborn opponents in the past, so we won't be taking them lightly. But we are top of the league. It's where we want to be, it's where we want to stay. So that's the ambition there. A couple of good results there. Hull doing alright. That's not too bad. Just want to get through to the next game. There's not really much in the way of news recently. Ashley Young's playing against me for, second time actually. He played against me last season too. Let's see how they do. Obviously, I want to beat them too. It's never going to be easy. Fabio is expected to be loaned out. Okay then. Done. Put a little offer out there, or minimum requirements. Keep that going. It's gotten some interest in, yeah. Got enough talent to warrant interest from top Brazilian sides especially. Aside from that, there's interest in Darren Duffy. I'll let him go out on loan. I don't see much future for him at the club. He's not that highly rated a prospect, so let him boost his CV, get some first-time experience. Who knows? Maybe it'll improve. But here's Tom Cleverley wanting to discuss a lack of first-team football. He's a backup player. It's as simple as that. I remember rejecting that offer from Was it Dortmund? I can't remember. Was it Barcelona? A big team in the first season. I can't remember exactly who it was. It looks like he will be going. So let's offer him out. Put the asking price at 20 million. I'll be a bit ambitious. Maybe it's not ambitious, but I think that's fair value. Got Newcastle, another team we haven't lost to, but we've drawn a fair amount to. So we've won to and drawn to, especially since they've added to their ranks. They've become a lot stronger. And look at that. It's a great sort of front three on their version of the 4-2-3-1. It's going to be a tricky game. And they have enough attacking, technical players that can really cause damage that I should be worried. But, hey, so do we. Our point is just as good, if not better. So, I obviously want the win. But we can't win every game. This is one I think we can win. Just to send out a message. We can do that. Fantastic. Alright, not much action. Possession is pretty much even Stevens. And Rafa goes down with injury, so Fabio comes in. It's always nice to have two twins really good at the fullback position. It's just a dull affair. Nothing to report really. What a boring half. Come on, let's get this over with. Just go. Alright, half time team talk. Say, ask them to sort of perform a lot better. Come on. I'm demanding a much better performance in the second half. Started much the same way, but here we go. Oh, thank God for that. Thought Newcastle had set things off. Might have kicked John Wick not put us up, but nope. Was offside. And it goes back to being a drab affair. Still little activity. Bring on a sub, see if that does anything. Chicharito on, Andreas Pereira on. Wonder if it makes a difference. So far, I'm not sure. Not sure it will, just because it looks very tight. Oh, it's actually Newcastle on the break. So I take it back. Getting beyond the last man. Fantastic. It was a fantastic run, a fantastic pass, and that's exactly the result we want. It wasn't the best of games, but we managed to win it, and that is a sign of champions. Fantastic 3 points. The passes have been as good as I finished, I had to say. Brilliant stuff. Oh, Raphael for 4 to 5 weeks. Horrendous, that's the last thing I wanted. That's a Johnny Evans wants to talk. What would he like? Let's give him that. Oh, so he wants to go too. Alright then. I will let you go. How much can we get for you? Oh, already interested in him already. Let's see. If you can get 18 mil for him and 20 million for Cleverly, that'd be brilliant stuff. Brilliant work for us. Because these guys are literally just backups. In the case of Johnny Evans, he's like 4th choice almost. So, yeah. But there are loan offers for Fabio as well, so just work through those and accept them. Oh, let's reject that. Reject that. Reject that. Accept that. It's former club, let's accept that. Sao Paulo. Big club, let's do that. Our next game is against Cardiff in the 4th round of the FA Cup. They got relegated last season, so I'm fancying my chances. It's another opportunity for me to play some youngsters, some backups, and I'll be hoping to do so. I'm just offering Cleverly out again, and same with Johnny Evans, because they will be leaving this transfer window, as per my promise to them. Just a bit of a oh, there's been bids. So Napoli have bid 18 million for Johnny Evans. I will gladly accept, because that is a fair amount of money for someone to consider my 4th choice. And Atletico have offered 20 million for Tom Cleverly. Much the same. He's a backup for me, so getting 20 million for that is brilliant. Yeah, I'm not likely to get someone now. In the summer gives me a great opportunity to sign a big name or just bolster my transfer budget. But enough of that for now. Here's the Cardiff game. Just choosing my team again. A little bit of experience there. Pre-turns at Lalem in the middle of the park. Just goes to show just how young and inexperienced my team is, but how much faith I have that they will come away with the win. It might not be pretty, but 3 points is all that we have on our mind. That's it. There you go. Great football. Jim Molyneux adds another goal to his CV. We really are dominating. It's great to see. I mean, these players haven't really played much together. Often they are players that are in sort of the background for the most part. Oh, a wonderful half, considering their inexperience. See if we can continue this half and put this tie to bed. We're dominating possession, which means that we're keeping Cardiff at bay, tiring them out some more. Hold on, here they come on the attack. Good defending, lads. Good pressure. Oh, Peno. That's a shame. So it's all tied up. Don't get your heads down. We've been dominating this game. Carry on as we were, and get that second goal. 20 minutes to go. Let's do this. Come on. A lot of yellow cards. Some tired legs. I'll put Balanta for Jones. Giggs on as well for Ravel. Giggs continuing his farewell tour, basically. Come on, 2 minutes to go. Let's get that goal. Here we go. Is this it? Nice. Work the space. That's it. Work the space. They're trying to contain us. Keep working it. Keep working it. Nice. There you go. Yes. Ryan Giggs. I wouldn't want anyone else to score right there. What a lad. What a lad. Great stuff. And they're through to the 5th round. Come on. Great performance, lads. So, just run through the post-game news. Do the press conference first. Yep. 91k is not too bad. Another set of questions. Fellaini banned for 2 matches. Here's the 5th round draw. Who do we get? MK Dons or Burnley? Very kind draw, I have to say. Having a look, it does look like that a lot of the big teams have been dumped out. I mean, there's Liverpool, there's us, Southampton, Fulham, but yeah, a large representation from the Championship in that draw, which is good to see. It makes it for a more interesting affair. And I mean, there's been a fair share of cup sets, and that's the magic of the cup, as they say. But here we go, back to the normal daily stuff. Tyler Blackett's attracting interest from Burton Albion, so we will accept that, and we will continue through. So we got Swansea next. 2 Welsh teams in a row. It seems like that's how I deal with these two. Oh, Daniel Alves has been offered out. It's not bad if he wasn't 31, but you know, Rafael's doing a fantastic job, so I don't need him. Confirmation for Tyler Blackett, done. 2 more games in January. First Swansea, then QPR. Cook, scouting report. Don't have this overwhelming urge to sign anyone really. Like, Prieto is nice, but he's a youngster really, so no major players at this stage. Except that. Thinking long term, I don't know where. So where's that? There's that. Sorry, Fabio to Fluminense link loan confirmed. But yeah, going long term, I think only the striking position. Something that to me is something that I need to address. I mean, Van Persie is obviously getting up in age. Same with Rooney, who will be hitting his 30s. But yeah, that's the only one that really stands out to me. But starting with this little bit of breaking news here, cleverly, £20 million. He is set to join Atletico Madrid. I'll just do a little message to him saying he's welcome back any time. That usual blurb. And say 20 million, thank you very much. And it's done on the payment schedule, makes it convenient to pair up with my loan commitments. Also, here is Johnny Evans signing for Napoli. Very similar thing. We're seeing two youth academy products going off, making us 38 million in the process. You know, can't be too disappointed with that. But the key thing is to reinvest that wisely. We don't want that money to go to waste. So, looking at another youth prospect I bid on, well, they're not budgie. So that's Reggie Walsh. He looks like a decent prospect, but if they're not going to budge, there's not much I can do. So Swans are another team haven't lost to before. We've drawn against them, won twice against them. We want to make that sort of more in favour of us winning. So let's get to it. A much more experienced side this time around in South Wales. I know we're playing at home, sorry. Oh, that didn't look good. Card. These red cards. Come on, guys. I knew it didn't look good immediately. Just what was Belanta doing there in the first place? He's playing on the left side at centre back. Why is he on the right hand side near like a full back position? Ugh, that's frustrating. Fortunately, this team beat Arsenal with a very similar 10-man structure, so let's do the same again, please. Come on, keep it going. Keep it tight. Oh, that's not good. That was ugly. Straight through. Straight down the middle over the top. Got to do better than that. Come on, keep pushing. We're a better team than this. Come on. We're a better share of the possession, but we have to do something with it. Poor half. Come on. We can win this game. You have to believe in that. There you go. Oh, off the bar. Nice work. Come on, cross it in. So go into attacking mode. See if that makes a difference. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Robin Van Persie with the tidy finish. The Swansea are right back on the front foot again. They are dictating the tempo and they are wanting to make us run. Let's go back to a counter. Should we be happy with a 1 point? Maybe, but I'm still pushing for 2. I've gone counter just to break down the play. We have the ball and catch them on the break. Because their mentality is that we have 10 men. There's a chance. And look at that! We get them. Shinji buries it. And it's 2-1 United. Fantastic. Watch the performance. Now we can just soak it up. Can we get a third? Oh. It was a very efficient, a very effective performance today. Come on. Let's not concede late. It's nice pressing, that's it. Getting them right there, sitting nice and deep. Making it very difficult for them to find a way through. Despite our man shortage. Yes. It's brilliant defending. Right up the pitch as well. Look at that. Fantastic. Great 3 points that. I have to say that's probably like better than the Arsenal result where Arsenal are not really giving us as much of the game. We really fought hard for that one, I have to say. And our run continues. It's not important 3 points because we could have slipped up there and allowed Chelsea a bit of respite, but no. Keep the pressure on them. We stay on top of the Premier League. That's exactly what we want to be doing. We've got one more game this season, this month. It's against QPR. Again, they're a team that got promoted So we want to, take advantage of the fear factor they may have, or they may be afraid of. So, you know, everyone's excited by us being informed. It's actually doing alright at Spurs, but Spurs aren't having a great season. Oh, they are. Sorry, yeah, take it back. They're fourth. I thought they were much lower than that. All scouting reports. And here we go. Some pretty interesting games there, but only one I care about is the one against QPR right now. So they go with a 4-4-1-1 according to the preview. We've only played once before and I won that. I will 100% continue my 100% record, obviously. See what we can do. We're at home, so hopefully the fear factor of coming to Old Trafford plays its part. It's good football, yes. Great start. Score early, add more pressure to them. They'll only be more nervous now as they're chasing the game. How about that? That's it. Keep the pressure up. Retain that position. Make them really hard to even get the ball back off us. It's nice stuff. It's not much in the way of highlight for what we're doing is exactly what we need to. We've got the goal. Oh, and there's a second goal. Great little finish. But like I said, we were keeping the ball well. But we created a chance just before half time to put QPR all but out of this tie. They were having difficulty getting the ball off us in that first half. And that second goal could have killed it, but it looks like they're right back in it now. Off the corner. We're generally quite good at set pieces, but they've taken advantage of that corner, and now we cannot let them back in. So I'm putting us in attacking mode. Even though we got the lead, I want us to keep the pressure on them by attacking. It may seem nonsensical, and that we should protect the lead, but sometimes the best form of defense is attack. And that cliche holds true for a reason. We force them further and further back. There's no chance that there's a little chance, but a very minuscule chance that we can get caught out. Because their full attention will be on defending. Or if they're trying to attack, we'll have so many men forward that will catch them. Keep passing around, that's it. Nice. There you go. Oh, that's good. Almost a third. Good save. Come on, lads. Nice finish. Carrick all but ends this tie. It's 3-1. I can't see that changing. Come on. Yeah, that should be that now. Oh, QPR getting a second goal. But I think it's a bit of a case of too little, too late. There you go. 3-2. Good performance by QPR, I have to say. They did well, but it wasn't enough. And we take all 3 points once again. Very, very good result for us. And his moments are kind of little defining ones. But we come into February, I'm just going to try and run us through to the end of the transfer window. Giggs has training performance is on the decline, but that's mainly to do with his age. More on the up is Luke Shaw, Andres Pereira, and Adnan Januzaj, all youngsters with a ton of promise, which is music to my ears because it shows that they could become close to realizing their potential, and that's what we want them to do. And that the club they started that well, reached their professional careers at, except for Luke Shaw, of course, who just joined from Southampton, but still very very young. We want them to all hit their peak at the club, and if they could do that, then our work has been done. Just do the Premier League squad registration. Nothing major, just a few additions. Southampton signed Rio Ferdinand, that's interesting. 1.1 million, that's signalling the disastrous deal for Real. They obviously thought to cut ties after one season, which is particularly interesting. Doesn't look too bad, but he's 36, so his legs are gone. You can see it in real life, his legs are gone. So Ben Amos has been sold on as well. 40% constitutes 1,500. Oh dear, oh dear. What happened, Ben? That's a real shocker. Well, hopefully he does well at Bolton. He's a decent keeper. I was so low. But the deadline has passed. Nothing too interesting. Chelsea there setting the most in terms of interesting signing coming in. Got Jim Molyneux and Fran Prieto to register, but that's really it. I think I'm going to end the episode here, and next time we'll contemplate the rest of February. Hopefully we can continue our good form. So until then, catch you later. Bye bye now.